Good morning. Good morning. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. Um, this is my last day this week for um, morning coffee. And I think it's going to feel a little weird now to not get up and do a live. But instead, I'll get up and I'll participate in the lives. With Randee, our fearless leader. How are you all? Are you all good? Let's take a peek. Let's come up. Let's see who we have here. Miss Linda, good morning, Linda. Good morning, Heather. Cheryl, good morning. Manage not to sleep through your alarm today. That's always a plus. I'm happy you're here. Oh, Miss Cheryl, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Miss Tammy. Good morning, Anita. Miss Lisa, good morning. So happy to have y'all here. Miss Beth's in the house. Hey, Beth. Miss Kimberly's here. Deborah Durette's here. Miss George's here. So happy you guys are here. So happy. And congratulations to all of the winners yesterday. Just so exciting. Just so exciting. Wasn't that yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday was kind of just, it's feeling now like a blur. It was a busy day. It wasn't supposed to be that busy, but it turned out being that busy. And, you know, that's how holidays are sometimes. And family time was great, and I hope you guys, I hope everyone had family time and good food and memories and all that good stuff. All the goods. Good morning, Miss Gwen. I don't think I saw you. Good morning, Rose. Erline's here. Good morning. Happy to have you in here. So here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that you guys aren't annoyed with me because of what I did yesterday. I had a thought. It all hit me. You know, yesterday whenever we were working on the necklace, I couldn't quite figure out on that focal what I wanted to do. If I wanted to do a regular bail, if I wanted to do something coming up both sides, which was just intriguing to me. And then yesterday it just all came together. It hit me. I think I was doing the noodles. Whatever it was, it hit me. And I came in here and put a couple things together and then put a couple more things together and then was late getting some other Thanksgiving stuff done because I did this necklace and the earrings. But we have another one today and I am going to get it done. I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to do it. It is going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, I'm so happy you guys are here. I think I'm going to be getting some beads in today. Yep, I do. And I got my order in with Thunderhorse, that's in. I got my order in with Bead Box Bargains, that's in. I don't know if I want to say proud of myself or shocked. Maybe I'm a little proud of myself and a little shocked because I didn't need very much from Bead Box Bargains website, probably because I've already ordered so much of what was on that list. No, right? Right. Okay, you want to see? Here we go. What's on the mat is way prettier than what's going on up here, and I'm excited about it. So let's take a peek at it. Take a peek so that you guys will be happy about it so that you're not annoyed that I did it. What do you think? It just, I was wondering on, bringing something up the sides. And I thought it would just be something cool, something different. And yesterday what I was thinking was lynx. And it hit me, and I did it. So all I did was I went ahead, I had a longer piece of wire, and so it was about 10 inches, and I brought it through, put our little spacers in here, and then just did a 90-degree on it and wire wrapped it. That's all that is. That's all that is. And then I connected it up here, and we have some series of crystals and some series of our quartz and our, what's it called? Prayanite. So do you like? Oh, I'm so glad you like it. I'm so glad you like it. I hope whoever ends up getting it really likes it. I'm super happy. And what I did for the earrings is I just pulled in. I didn't want there to be too much because these, I don't think they're too heavy for earrings, but they are a little on the heavy side, so I didn't want them to dangle too low. And so just did a little wire wrap with one of those crystals and baby bead caps and one of the little spacers down here because that hole was kind of big. So put one of those spacers down there. And that's what I did. That's what I did. And I already have a thought on today's necklace. So should definitely be able to get it done, and I'm excited to get it done and to talk to you about what my thought is on it. So let's put this up. Set it here for just right now. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is I had these melon beads out yesterday, and I really wanted to pull them in, but it just didn't work out. But I have these, and I love these. I got these from I believe it was Dee Dee's online bead shop, Dee Dee's Beads online shop. And it is these little rice beads that are the jade color with that bronzy gold that goes around them. I just love them. I love them. So GGC also had some of these. So in the GGC treasures bags, there was some that was red, and then, or maybe it was black, and then the other ones were the blue color. I just love them. So when I saw these on our website, I was like, green. Shocker, right? Green. Oh. Lori, you ordered another November box. That's the way to do it. Oh, so did you, Kimberly. There you go. It's a good box. I'm loving all of the greens. I'm loving that tree agate. I had ordered additional tree agate. I ordered in 8mm and 6mm, and then I already had 4mm. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Good morning. Good morning, Lois. Oh, Laverle's in. Hey, how are ya? Happy day after Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. So what I've done so far, look at this. Randee had sent this, and it didn't have this bail on it, but isn't this just gorgeous? It's really lightweight, and has that gold line and just little loop up at the top, but I think it's just gorgeous. And so I did go ahead and put a bail on it because I knew I wanted to do that much. But what I have then done was I pulled out some little 4mm glass pearls. So I have some little glass pearls here, and I've been wanting to use some of these little baby pearls. I just haven't. And then these came from Sam's Bead Shop. These little AB, they're just half AB little rice beads, and then they're translucent on the other side. Those I thought pulled in really well with that kind of mother of pearl, beautiful color that's on there. And then we have these rice beads and then our melon beads. And our melon beads, I think, is going to really pull in that gold and bronzy with the greens, and then the whites that we have in here. I think that silver that's in here is going to make that pop. And these also came from Randee for this, and I love these so much. I love these so much. I need a whole bunch of these. If anyone knows where I can find a whole bunch more of these, please let me know. I looked yesterday, I didn't see any on Thunderhorse site, but I love them. So I'm going to turn these into some earrings. I have a couple different chains out. So this is the chain that was sent with the bag from Randee, and it's beautiful chain. Beautiful chain. And then I also got out some of the stainless steel chain from my stash. That way we're covered, whether we want some chunky chain with it or if want some dainty chain. So here's what I'm thinking. This is going to be a really easy design. If I stick with what I'm thinking, we'll see. Actually, I did get out some, I got out some crimp tubes, some little 1x1 crimp tubes, and I'm going to put 4 of them on here, and it's going to go underneath that bail, just kind of as a filler so that it's not so hollow and hanging down so low. But I'm going to put those on there. And then I do want one of the little spacers on each side. I am a big fan of the spacers on each side. And I'm also a really big fan of these baby dotted spacers. I need so many of them. I want just a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch. Oh, Heather. Oh, that's my bad. I didn't tell you what jewelry I was wearing today. So here's my thing this morning. Last night, I still had some kitchen cleanup that needed to be done, and I just didn't want to do it. And typically, I'll get that knocked out so that I'm not waking up to stuff in the morning. I just get it knocked out. But I just couldn't do it last night. I was donezo last night. And so I was running around getting stuff done this morning, you know, thinking all's well, look at my watch, and like, I need to be in the shower. I needed to be in the shower like 20 minutes ago. So from that point, I'm just running crazy, getting myself together. So these little dotted spacers that's going to be on each side, it just kind of finishes out that bail. Seems like every time I use a bail, I do that. I put a little spacer like that. I don't go directly into beads. And so I'm thinking of 2 different series. I'm thinking of doing one of them with our little pearls, and I'm using Soft Flex Medium in the bronze color, so that's what I'm using. But I think I want to do one of these pearls, maybe one of those spacers on each side of them, and then I want to pull in some baby bead caps with melon beads. So if we come in here and I do, and these are the baby bead caps that came from Fire Mountain. Just to put that gold in here because it has that, you know, silver pop that's in it. Kind of gives that little mix and introduces both of them as being together. Come on, little guy. Actually, I don't think I want that other little spacer in there. I don't think it's needed. So let's just do our bead cap with it, our melon bead, and that bead cap. And then just another one of our little pearls with its little bitty baby holes. So that's what I'm looking at, just that little pop of silver that goes in there with it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the other side just so we see how that looks with the focal. Make sure that's what we want to do. So are you guys going to be doing some Black Friday shopping today, or are you going to be doing it online for the Cyber Monday? I think I wanted to hit up Kohl's directly, but I'm thinking pretty much everything else is just going to be online for me. And the kids are at that age where they know exactly what they want, you know. Yeah, I like that. That looks good with the focal as our starter. Not too bad. Then I think I'm going to want some of these little spacers. So, what I'm wondering on this next little series, I'm wanting to pull in these rice beads with these rice beads. But do I want little bronze spacers or do I want gold? Because this is all kind of a bronzy gold and it's going to be kind of a mix. But I was thinking about putting gold bead caps on this, so maybe that would be a good reason to hit up the bronze. Let's take a peek at it. So let's see. So if I go with the bronze, it'll then pull into the bronze that's in this rice bead. And then just bead cap that white one. And then come back in with the green and with our little 11-Os. Not too much, but those little pops coming through. Online, and then I'll go after Christmas sale shopping. Oh, Redbird, you're going to be in Tucson in January. Oh, that bead shop. I'm telling you, when we're going to Tucson, I'm definitely going in. I need to be in Mesa. Bronze, that's what I was thinking. Thank you. Yeah, that bronze is the way to go because then we have those little gold pops coming through. And then I think from there I'm just going to go directly into that other series. I really like the pearl with this in the middle. You know, this would be simple, but it's going to pull in those colors. It's going to be kind of dainty, but with a little more out there with ya focal. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let's see. Oh, I just think that's so pretty. Yep, not too chunky, nice and dainty. All right, let's bead bug over here. I'll go up the side. And while I go up the side, I'll also see what we got going on. I made a necklace on Wednesday, and Amy, I used your method layering things. Yes, thank you. That's the best for me, is to just lay it out. Lay all my stuff out, whether it's if I know what I'm doing or not. Whether it's, you know, how long I'm wanting it to be, how I'm wanting it to look, or just to have all of my colors and all of my things to figure out what I'm even going to start with. Such a visual person. And I love these little rice beads. I love this color of green. I think out of all the greens that I'm crazy about right now, this shade is where I'm at. That's, I think, my little happy spot. but I really need to get some more colors going. I will be recording today, and so I am absolutely planning on making something that is not green at all. Which, mind you, I have said that recently, and then it ended up being something green, but for real, I am going to do something that is not green. For sure. Ready? And I want to make a second layering necklace for that necklace that we did on Wednesday. I get distracted by beads pretty easily, but I have found that when I'm on live, I get really distracted. The beads that's here, and then wanting to know what you guys are doing, and and just in case Heather's going, Amy, and I'm not paying attention. I'm wondering how far up I'm wanting to go with that. I just keep looking at it. I like the 3. But I was planning on going higher, but I just like that 3. Let me do the other side, and then we'll see if I'm just going to stop at the 3. And then maybe do a little chain or something with it, almost like a second layer. Maybe, yeah, like a second layer with a chain. Big into that. Okay, so we'll come in here with our bronze guys. But I was like, I am definitely getting whatever I start today, I am getting it done. I am going to do this. I'm sure I will get distracted by talking because that's just me. Always. Always, always. I'd really like to go look at the holiday lights. I need to do decorating, but we have a park. We have a couple parks here in town that decorate for the holidays, but we have one big holiday park. It's called Krug Park, and the lights are just beautiful. And I put an extra one in there. No, that's not good. The lights are just beautiful, and I'm just feeling, I'm wondering if that's gonna like hit me for my festive needs, because I need to get in the festive mood. I'm excited to get gifts for people. I'm excited to surprise people and get gifts and have family time and all of that good stuff, but I'm just not feeling really, I don't know, festive. By now my house would be decked out. But it is not. I just love them. How many of you guys already have your trees up? Or do you guys typically decorate the weekend of Thanksgiving? Usually it's a tradition thing, right? That's what, at least that's what I hear most often, is it's kind of whatever your tradition is, that's when you decorate. For some, it's like whenever I get time, and that is definitely going to be me this year, whenever I get time. Whenever I get time. I'm thinking I may just do the 3. Oh, Heather, you're right. Heather says, in case you're not aware, you can create an account on USPS website, and then you get images every day. It shows you what mail is coming. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Miss Janice. Happy to have ya. Hey, Miss Leah, did I say good morning to you? I don't think so. Hey, Bonnie, good morning. Yes. So, Rose, you're going to be getting yours done. I haven't put up a tree in years, but decided to start doing it again. Well, that's cool, Leah. What changed? Janice, I'm telling you, you don't have to have a tree for the whole festivity part of it anyhow. What I'm wondering is, because it's been interesting the past couple years with the trees, with Christmas trees and kitty cats, and this year it's just me here, and I could just see me recording and one of the cats getting into the tree and taking the whole tree down, and I could just see it. I can see it now. Oh, you don't do a tree either, Deborah? There's quite a few that don't. I'm wondering if I want to do just a little tree this year and not do the whole big. I mean, typically, okay, let's see. How many trees? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 Christmas trees in the house. Small ones, primarily small ones, that we decorate, but one of them is a big tree, and I don't think I'm going to do that big tree. I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to the kids and see what they think. But of course, teenagers being teenagers, they'll probably be like, doesn't matter to me. As long as there's gifts. All right, let's see. Making sure in the midst of my talking that I didn't forget something too. But what do you guys think? I don't want to overdo it, but then again, the other necklaces that I've made are, just the focal and then chain. So if I do this, then the other things I make need to be not so chain related. But what do you think? Should I go up another sequence? And considering what I cut for my cord, I don't know. Let's see how long each of those are. Let's see. So this middle one is right at about 1 inch. So we've got total about 1.5 inches for them. So if I did another, I'd have room for another on each side. But what do you think? Should I stop at 3? Let me put it up to me and test the length. Right now it goes to about my collarbone. And it fits right over my current necklace. Right over my current necklace. Oh. Oh, Kimberly, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that would be tough. That would be tough. Cheryl, I'm telling you, it's real. Okay, so I'll tell you this. Let me come back up for a moment. The first year that we had Ross, Ross was a rescue, and we got him when he was little. But he kept getting up in the tree. And I had gotten off Facebook Marketplace one of those heavy fences, like the indoor fences that you use when you have like a dog that you're trying to keep out, you know. And so it's nice and heavy. I thought more so that it would freak the cats out to where they wouldn't be so curious about the tree, because then they'd have to get through this weird obstacle that they don't want to mess with. Anyways, I thought it would help. I thought it would help. It didn't really help. It didn't really help. What it did was it made it very difficult to get the cat if he was in the tree, because you have to get through the fence, like the gate, and then you have presents all around the tree, and then trying to get and maneuver around presents. So what ended up happening is, in the midst of Nate trying to get Ross out of the tree, I don't know what happened. He had slipped or something, but he had a hold of Ross when he started to come down, and Ross's leg was in between a couple of the branches, and it broke his leg. So we had, during the holidays, sweet little baby Ross with a cast that went all the way up his entire leg. It was terrible. It was terrible. He handled it like a champ. He healed quickly. Luckily, he didn't need surgery. But so past couple years, I've been really leery and worried when it comes to the tree, and I don't think I want to deal with that this year. I don't think so. Being here by myself and working and also recording and doing all that, I don't think so. Heather, we have it up on the table in the middle of the front window. I love the way it looks. Oh yeah, I bet so. I love when you drive by houses and you see their trees through the window, whether they're little trees or big trees, whether it's an actual tree or one that reminds me of my grandma's. One of the trees my grandma always put in the window was just the green porcelain. She had a kiln, and she did so much work. She had such beautiful things, and she painted things just beautifully, and she would glaze them. But anyways, this was one that she had made, and my grandpa had put lights up in it. So it was just lights that was on the inside, and then there was these little just like glass globes that would pop up, and it would reflect the light that was on the inside. And so when those porcelain ones that are the vintage ones that you can buy now, it makes me think of my grandma. So even those little ones that's in the window when you drive by, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, so you like this? It is. It's a simple necklace, but I need to get outside of my box with this next piece that I do. I need to do something. I'm thinking about, at Hobby Lobby, they have some of those combs, kind of like what I'm wearing today. What are those combs called? Those little hair combs. But they have those. I think it would be fun to make one of those, because let me jump down and show you. I don't think I showed you guys some of the other things that she had sent. I don't think I got into this, but look at this. Isn't this beautiful? I love this, and it's flat backed, so it would need to be glued on to something, but I just love it. I have one of those, I have a glue back bail, or a glue on bail. That would be pretty, but I was thinking like a hair comb. That's what I was thinking. It made me think of Miss Rose, because she makes all of that cool stuff. But we have this beautiful lady, and I was hoping to get here real soon. I had ordered from Beadbox Bargains one of their round gemstones that have like gold around the outside. I was thinking of gluing her on that to see if it would like poke through. Thought that might be pretty. These I love. I love these. They're a little long for earrings, but what I was thinking is if I did do earrings or if it was just used as a focal, if you put a bead, like a 6mm bead in the middle and then wire wrap it to the sides. Aren't those pretty? I love those. And a couple of these little fans. I have some of these fans in the bronze. And this, what I was also thinking about with this is, oh, I've got too much going on. Oh, Amy, you got too much going on. Was something like this peeking out behind him, like that flower, something like that maybe. But yeah, lots of goodies. Lots of goodies, these little wings. And these would be fun for earrings. So I got all of this stuff, and I'm gonna be just making lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff. I love it. It makes me happy. Oh, and then I have these beauties, these green beauties. These little discs, and look at this. Oh. Let me make sure you can see it and it's not just reflection. These I love, you guys. Definitely need to make some earrings for these. But look at these beautiful little butterflies. Oh, they're sparkle. Oh, I just love them. Love that sparkle. So this is, when, you know, the options for sign up on here, the highest was 3 or more, and I signed up for 3 or more. So she sent lots of goodies, and I have lots of ideas, and I have lots of goodies of my own. So I'm just wondering if Randy's going to get the package from me and be like, Amy, 25 things? I can totally see it. I can see that happening. Especially with me and this green problem I have going on and her wedding being green. You guys, oh man. It helps me to say it's not all my fault. This year, Bargain Bead Box was green and Randy's wedding stuff is green. So, you know, some of it I'm totally forced into. Oh, I tell ya. Oh, the vintage aluminum trees with that color wheel. Yes. Yes. Those are really cool. Those are really hard to find now. Those, a good handful of years ago, those came back in, and oh my. Yeah, those are gorgeous. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here. I started with these, but yeah, I think I want to. Yeah, I'm going to end with them as well. Okay, so let's do this and see if we can knock out some earrings before our time is up. And then, oh, I know what I wanted to show you guys too. I'm bad about remembering once these things pop up, because then something else will pop up and then I'll forget. So if I forget, remind me, you guys, to give you an update and give you some information about the Crimp tube holders. Yeah. Oh, those are the babies. But we will close this out. And then I can say that, yes, of course I did the whole piece during the live. Oh, also, I am really thinking that today I will get that go ahead so I can release the Temu video. You guys, the Temu video is the one, it's the new Temu haul. You guys will want to watch that, like it, be a subscriber, and comment, and that's the 3,000 subscriber giveaway video. And it is quite a few of those Temu items that are part of that giveaway. I'm excited about that. And then I have some goodies that I'm adding. And I need you guys to help me think of what to do whenever we get to 5,000, because I want to do something really big for you guys, and it's probably going to take some planning, whatever it's going to be. Oh, I'm trying to cut him and I'm not on him at all. He turned in there. There he goes. Simple, cute. And I think I'm going to do this thin chain. Oh. It's been so fun doing morning coffee. Yes, Miss Heather. So much fun. And it's different too. You know, I'm new to lives, to doing lives. And I'm going to test the length on this. I'm new to doing lives. And then, you know, they're in the evening, so it's the, you know, wind down to the end of the day. It really is a lot different in the morning. It's a different feel. It's a different vibe. I'm totally a morning person. Totally a morning person. And then let's see what our length is. So it just works out for me. Works out really well. But, you know, day job and all that jazz. I tell you, those day jobs, they just get in the way. Hey, I have one here. I have an extra. Miss Rose, are you doing your live after this? Are you doing your 10 a.m. live? Let's measure this. About 5.5. And that's just over 6. That's not too bad. That's about right considering how long this is hanging down. About what, 22? Not too bad. Let's get some. These are also jump rings that Heather had given me. They're all 18 karat gold filled. So I'll utilize some of these. If I can open this. This one's been something. This little guy, he has not been all about opening up for me. I thought I broke my nail on it one day. And it's always that one. It looks like a good number there. Oh, is that rose gold? Oh, Amy. But I am finishing a necklace. I am. And then as soon as I do this necklace, even if we don't get to earrings, I want to show you guys something. I need a closure. Dainty, cutesy. I like it. All right, how about a lobster claw clasp? How about a stainless steel one? And I need another jump ring. That one is rose gold. Oh, that means I need to open that one again. I really need to do something about that. That one is too. There we go. Got it. And then this one. All right. Just a dainty, cutesy little thing. That's what we're working with here. Okay, so what I wanted to talk to you guys about and show you, let me come up. Actually, no, let me not come up yet. So the crimp tube holders. Look at these beige ones and look at the logo on the back. Didn't they turn out beautiful? I love them. I love them with the logo on the bottom of them. And this was the color, this is the color I've been waiting on. This was the color I really wanted. So we have them in gray, black, and beige. And then I will be shipping today for the 4-hold ones. Total with shipping is for the 4-hole, it is $7 and it's $10 for the 6-hole. So that's total to include shipping, because we're not looking to like make money off these. We are looking to provide efficiency. And so I wasn't even thinking initially whenever I started using mine and when Nate had made it for me, but then of course, yeah, it's super efficient. Others would want something like that. So shoot me an email. I'll put my email in the description below. If I've already talked to you, then all of those are going out today. And I'm excited. Gifts of efficiency and items of efficiency. I just love. I love this beige color. It makes me super duper happy. It's my color. So I remembered. Okay, so let me catch up here. I ordered myself a light box. I'm so excited now. I just need to figure out my camera setup for the pictures. I'm telling you, I use my phone. So with the light box, I use my phone. And what I do specifically on my phone, especially if you have like black velvet, it's terrible, right? Those black velvet ones, those busts and those forms that show everything. Just turn the light down. So whenever you go to take your picture and you click on the image, right, that's on your camera, then it will pop up a little light option. You can scroll that up or down. So a lot of times I'll scroll it up to where it's lighter. That way I can more easily like zoom in and stuff. But for those black felt ones, just take that brightness down and it takes so much of that out. I was showing that to Heather and it made a big difference in the pictures. That light box that Randee showed though, what I use is, at the top up here, what I'm using for that light, there's two of them upstairs, and they're pointed into each other. And then I just have from the Dollar Tree, one of the dollar boards that's, it's going from the table up the back of the wall, and I have it taped. And that's what I do to take pictures. And it works. But I love that light box that she showed with a little peephole in it. I think that's super cool. Yeah, and you just use your phone. Yeah. Oh, Dorothy, you have a light box. You haven't tried it yet? Oh, try it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. And it helps you too if you've not taken pictures of your jewelry in a light box. I think it accentuates your craft, really. It allows you to see, as well as others to see when they're looking at that picture, like all of the detail, all of the work that you put into it. Some of the pictures, when there's, too much busyness going on in the background or underneath of it, or the lighting isn't good, a beautiful piece isn't reflected as beautiful as what it actually is then. So that's why that lighting is really important. And I'm a big fan of the white background because it allows so much. When I'm editing or when I'm doing a thumbnail, I can take out the background completely whenever it's all white like that. And so I like doing that. I really like playing in Canva. That's what I do my thumbnails on, is in Canva. And Nate had showed me so many cool things to do on there. I'm still learning. And so you'll notice that as of about mid-September, the thumbnails started looking different because I started doing them myself. And I'm not as cool. But hey, they're getting done. They're getting done. Leah, for your website, I need to do that too. I need to get a website up and going. I need to do that for just information, for being able to link different social media accounts, for at some point if I do decide to sell jewelry, which I don't know. I'm just so busy. When I was doing shows, before I started YouTube, whenever I was doing shows, you guys know it's a lot of work, when I'm finished with my jewelry, I put it up, so I have these black boards. Actually, I can show you. Do you guys want to see what I do with my finished jewelry? I'll show you. One sec here. I'll need to get the link for these, but I love these things. I get them from Amazon, and sorry if that was so loud. And that, but I just got some more of them. I get them in a pack of 20, so it gives me 20 of these. And there's 2 boards in each of these, if you can hear me. Actually, there's 4. But it's just these things. And so I keep this flat, and I put the finished jewelry on it, and then I have one of, those tubs at Menards or at Sam's Club or whatever, the big black tubs with the yellow lids on them. I have 2 different tubs, 2 tubs that fit inside of that, and I literally just stack these. So upstairs, when I go through my finished jewelry, I'm just like looking through them like this, and I can see everything that's on here. That's the way I'm going to be sending this back to Randee as well, is by putting the finished jewelry on here. I'll use some washi tape just to give some extra security of it to stay on there. Wrap them up real good, and ship them off. But I really like those. Oh, darn it. Sorry, guys. But I really like those for my finished jewelry. And that's what I would do when I would go to shows as well. For some of them is I would just already have, as I'm finishing my pieces, I'm just stacking them in there and, you know, putting a price on them. And then I just have these tubs that I take to the show. So that's what I do. It's for finished jewelry, and it's also for how I was displaying them whenever I was doing craft shows. I miss craft shows. I miss the people there, the other vendors too. So much fun. You learn from other people, and you get to, you know, there's just so many different types of crafty things, and there's so many cool people out there that can do things that just blow my mind. But then some of them said I blew their minds with making jewelry. So, you know, that's the way it goes, right? But I do miss it. But I don't have time for it. I have no time. I am negative on time, right, Heather? I say that all the time, especially when, you know, during a work day, you know, when you're busy, the time flies, right? But at the same time, I look at the clock and it's 3:00 and I feel like I have 5 more hours of work to do and I only have a couple hours left in the day. So that's the story of my life. But yeah. Different colors. Yeah, I need a website though. Heather was talking about using Square. She uses that for payment processing and also for her website. Everything just kind of syncs in together. But I do need to get something figured out. I think that would be good. That would be a good place also to put these crimp tube holders and, you know, things like that for you guys. And also it would be good for me to put links to all of my commonly used things, whether it's tools or equipment here for my setup or, you know, storage containers, things like that. That's another reason why I wanted a website, just as a resource for you guys for maybe some of the things that I've already learned lessons on. But I thought that would be fun. That's my plan. And then also to filter in a very exciting something that Heather and I are doing very soon that we'll be discussing. That seems so shady the way I just said that. I'm not trying to be shady. Hindsight, right? But just stay tuned. Something really fun, really cool is coming up. Heather and I, our wheels have been turning, and really Heather is the driving force. And just fun and exciting. Stay tuned. It'll be like soon, like within the next, I don't know, week or two, Heather, probably. I mean, if Heather had her way, it would have been last week, but there's just so much. There's so much going on. There's so much excitement. I just am over the moon. And I'm super excited too for this giveaway. Also, for the giveaway that I'm doing with Temu, I will be including a crimp tube holder in that giveaway. So I love them. What am I missing out on? Amy, I want you to know that your voice and just you being you, I have been able to do some of your next. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Tammy, you are the sweetest. You are just the sweetest. I'm so happy you're here with me. So happy. And I'm so happy I get to chat with you through email too. That's fun. Yes, Deborah, I think I need a Heather and a Shannon. Yes. I am very thankful for my Heather. I would love to have a Shannon too. If I had a Shannon, then yeah, I would be selling stuff. Shannon's pretty cool. Yeah, Randee and her whole group. I mean, we're lucky to have them all. And now that I know that you guys on Monday, there is a live sale. It is the last live sale of the year. I was originally saying that wrong, and I am so sorry because this is an exciting one and you do not want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. It is lots of fun stuff. The sales are always fun. The sales always have great things in them, but oh, what's all those beads. I know all those beads that came from Taylor Falls bead store, and I went in on that. I'm so excited. I'm super excited for the live sale. I was thinking this may be the one where I have to use whatever, that is. What is that program? PK, I'm sure right off. Anywho, that, make payments on your total. Help you feel better about everything you just did. Oh, Anita. Okay, bye, Anita. Bye, Anita. Yep, it's time to wrap up. Oh, wait, Leah. Yeah, Leah, we can see your comments. We've gotcha. Kimberly, affirm. Affirm. All right. Well, guys, I am going to be... Oh, hi, Kim. I don't think I seen you come in. Kim Wee, thank you for being here. Happy to have you. I'm going to knock out a pair of earrings. I'm going to get some more housework done, get some shopping done, and then get things prepared because I plan on doing a little Christmas decorating. Not with a big tree, Now, the more I think about it, and now that I've talked to you guys, I'm not going to do the big tree. I'm just not going to do the big tree this year. Nope. But thank you. Thank you all. I'm so happy you're here with me, and look forward to the live sale on Monday, and look forward to some tutorials this weekend. And if you see that Temu haul, that is a giveaway video. Definitely jump in there, watch it, like it, give a comment, and you'll be in on that. So I appreciate you guys. I hope the rest of your day is fantastic. Happy Friday. Happy Black Friday. Happy shopping, and let the festivities begin. All right. Thank you guys.